y'all really want? That's the real question, because I don't even think that y'all know what y'all want.
If I were to like just give one blanket answer, stability.
Let's talk about stability. What is it, really? You have the expectations of someone else to be stable, but you're not stable. What up, YouTube family and folks? This is Kevin's perspective, the perspective that keeps on giving, back to give another one. If you're new to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Now let's get down to the nitty gritty. You see the title. So I came across a video with Anton Daniels and Brittany Renner, and they talked about a topic that was pretty common. Let's just get to it.
What do women desire? What do y'all really want? That's the real question, because I don't even think that y'all know what y'all want.
If I were to like just give one blanket answer, stability. When I talk to women, that's what I am. Even if they may not be saying that, I can hear it. Oh, he has this going on, or oh, there'd be two incomes. Oh, it's stability.
Stability in
every aspect. Emotional stability, financial stability, actual physical stability too, because you have a protector, you have someone who...
Well, it's a trade-off though, right? Because some women will trade in the stability financially for instability sexually, as far as him being able to step out and doing whatever it is that he's gonna do.
Now, this isn't direct to her. She's just an example. But I've heard a lot of women say exactly what she just said. Because you say you want stability, but let's talk about stability. What is it, really? So stability is the quality of being stable. And something that's stable is usually content, consistent, and has a level of longevity to it. Whether you have a stable life, stable mind, stable finances, those qualities are usually within it. But here's the problem. Let's take a slice of humble pie here. You have the expectations of someone else to be stable, but you're not stable. And the worst part is, you don't even know you're not stable. I always tell people, do not put expectations on other people that you don't live up to. You want stability, but nothing in your life has any longevity or contentment. None whatsoever. Again, I'm not talking to Brittany, I'm talking in general. One of y'all out here know exactly what I'm talking about. You've had 4 jobs in the last 6 years, and now you back in school again. You left one place, moved into a house, sold that house, and then moved into another one. You've had 5 addresses in the past 10 years. You moved from city to city, state to state, job to job, relationship to relationship. How are you stable? On to the next, on to the next one is your theme song. One day you're happy, the next day you're frustrated. One day you love God, the next day you're on demon time. One day you're a homebody, the next day you want to travel the world. You're all over the place.
And the next day, 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 and the next day.
But you want to talk about stability. Nothing is consistent. But you know, let me give my perspective of what I think is going on. See, when you haven't been in one place for a long period of time throughout your life, you kind of subconsciously create a behavior and habit within yourself to continuously keep moving. It's like you've created this internal hourglass. It's like sometimes you will see somebody self-sabotage a good situation because their mentality tells them that they've been there too long. They equate contentment with stagnation and say, hey, I gotta keep moving. They haven't developed any behaviors that equate to longevity because they don't stay anywhere, which is why their relationships don't last. I hear you say you want stability, but let's keep it a buck. Stability is boring to you. It's too predictable, ain't it? To be honest, that's why when I hear a woman say she gets bored easily, all I hear is that she's unstable and never satisfied. That's all I hear. Why would I think she would be any different in a relationship?
Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying what you can't say. You feel the same goddamn way I feel.
You think all those inconsistencies in your life don't connect? It all connects. It's a part of who you are. My thing is this, if you have longevity in different areas of your life, then there's a higher probability that you're going to have longevity in your relationship because it's a part of your mindset. You see a couple married for 30 years, more than likely they probably had the same house for 30 years. They probably lived in the same city for 30 years, had the same career for 30 years, went to the same church for 30 years. There's a lot of consistency, which you may think is monotonous, but to them is stable. And to be all the way real, a lot of women don't care about no stability as long as he has money. He can be inconsistent and drowning in debt, but as long as he's able to afford what she enjoys, it doesn't matter. But leave your perspective down below. Tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Peace out.